With the Karambit or Karambit knife, what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of do a basic drill from a horizontal angle, a crosswind pattern. We're going to hold it like this so the blade is facing my opponent. So if I grip it and punch him, here's the idea too, because again, this is not my first choice favorite knife, but you got to practice with a variety of international type knives because you don't know if the enemy is going to have a knife like this. If you disarm them, which is a goal, and you got the knife, you want to be able to know how to use it as well. So if Robert just stays there and all I know is how to punch because I'm a boxer, I'm going to punch him in the face from a horizontal grip. Just stay there, don't react. If I come at him with a punch, look how close that blade comes. As I drive through it, hits him. So all you got to know is how to punch, because if I punch him and just focus on my punch, look how much extension comes out, and we know the neck is here if the face is here. So if I punch him here and I drive, right now it's not cutting him until I drive through, and look how it's about to touch him. I'm not going to apply pressure because it will puncture into him. But you can see that curve into him. It's a perfect distance there. So that's what's kind of cool about it. So it's a good idea to practice with punching the air, not your opponent, unless you have a trainer knife version. And just the punches is all you need to do, because the drive-through is going to get this to go into that throat or any other part of the body. What we're going to do now is the crosswind that goes across here. We're going to go here as if I'm doing a hook punch, right? If I do a hook punch here, I've got 2 points of contact. I've got the punch and I've got the knife. But a lot of times they react, or they move out of the way, or they block it or whatever. We're going to just say he kind of moves out of the way a little bit. But this bought me time because he's like, what the heck is coming out at him? The second one is when I really step in and get him here. Or if I have my left hand, stomach, regrip, stomach again. Or you can go for the face again, or go for the face, there's a reaction, and I go low. Same thing here, I go low, react high, high, go low. Or just go into punches. So right now, Robert's just gonna practice a couple punches to the face. We're doing 2 drills, and look how that feels. See, if he just drives through a little bit more, look how close that is to touching. And he sees it more than I do. Like right now when I'm facing him, I only see the punch. I don't see that blade at all. Try the other hand on the punch. He's got to control nice and slow. You see that, Robert? Look how deadly that is, because you can't see it when I'm doing it to you, but you don't realize how that's right there. It's touching me right at the clavicle. It's another reason why Apaches are known for wearing the choke collars, because they know that that's an easy target. Universally, throughout all history, an untrained person knows that if they cut the neck, game's over. Apaches know that, so they want to wear some type of choke just to protect that area with a little bit more layer of protection. And then now try the horizontal ones across the body. I react, he's bought some time, and then he comes in on the second one for the cut. First one may not hit him at all. He may have to come back with the second circle. And if he gets stuck, you just go back again, or you go into the punching drill. So this is more that horizontal angle as opposed to that downward wind or the upward wind angle. Good. And a lot of it is just intimidation. If you spin that around, 2 or 3 people come at you in an alley, and especially if they're unarmed, they're going to go, whoa! And they're going to think you know a lot more than just that, because that's fancy enough for people. But it's a very simple drill to practice, so practice that in your own.